Casadia, some are for leek for Europe market, some are for Caladium for US market. So I was working for 40 different countries, different plant species, and finally around 2000 I was working something for winter hardy bamboo for Germany. They wanted to plant the bamboo outside, that will remain in the snow, nothing will happen, all the plants will die. That's how I entered into bamboo, not for Indian bamboo, for foreign bamboo. So because I'm a photocopying machine. I have a machine where the tissue culture is done. One plant you give it to me, we'll make them into 10 plant, 100 plant, 1000 plant, million plant, 10 million plant. All these are identical plant. Tissue culture. My PhD was in tissue culture. I didn't know what to do with the tissue culture at that time. But then over a period of time, it became a commercial. We have become I first person to start a commercial lab for a company in Kerala called A.B. Thompson Company. Then I did the same work for SPIC in Chennai.
A.B.
And then
for tea.
I was the one who started. Then I explored for many companies, and finally I started this company 30 years back. And we started working with all the what is needed. People who wants to job multiplication of plants, they come to us and they give a plant. We multiply them and send them back enough number of plants. While doing this, one of our people from forest department, the chief conservator of forest for the research, he happened to come and meet me here, and then because we are working a lot of work in Casuarina, very fast growing vigorous plant, we compound out. It absorbs water. So all plants absorb water. We should see what is the water use efficiency of each plant. How much water they take, how much benefit we give it back to them in terms of carbon sequestration, in terms of weight, in terms of money. So, that way, if you look at it, rice takes 3,500 liters of water for 1 kilo rice.
It gives diabetes.
I don't know. And it goes up to 5,000 kilograms, 5 tons of water converted into 1 kilo rice. And we export that rice.
They're exporting water.
Virtual water export being done by the country. I was at that time, I'm talking about around 20 years back, I was the planning commission member of the government of India. I was very young at that time. All the senior people like me were there, and then I said, sir, you should avoid exporting the rice. Hey, come on, that is the only thing which is giving money for us. Keep quiet, don't dwell all this suggestion. I said, we are virtually exporting water. The amount of water consumed by 1 kilo rice is so much. That's the reason India is virtual exporter in the world. Sri Lanka, with all the rainwater, green, the importer of water. Of course, Abu Dhabi, all these Arab countries, they import so much amount of goods, convert everything into water equivalent. It's equivalent to a Nile river running into the country. But water is another big topic, sir. But then
Come to the bamboo.
Yes, sir. Bamboo also most efficient water use. Eucalyptus grows everywhere without water. Just plant it to grow, but we do not know how much it is taken from the ground. And the quantum water is taken by the plant happens to be something like 1 liter of water is taken for making 2.2 grams of wood by eucalyptus. Bamboo, general bamboo does same water, 6.6 gram of wood.
3 times.
But here you see the water everywhere, there you don't see the water. But water use efficiency is different. And so happened, I worked with the bamboo, and the bamboo happens to be not only that, you said water conservation, it increases the water table. It's not my finding, it is a finding by many people for
Is
last
there any
25 years.
reason why it increases water table?
Yes, sir.
Lateral roots.
Yeah. So basically what happens, the water when it is falling on a ground, rainfall, it is runoff takes place, it goes to the nearest lake, and then from there it goes to a river and to the sea. Now, bamboo, what happens, the roots are only shallow rooted, they go only for 30 centimeter to 60 centimeter to the ground. They go laterally, but they don't go vertically down. Eucalyptus go vertically down up to 20, 25, 30 feet down, takes even the lowest most water and take it up. It's a good pumping system. Bamboos, trees are able to do that, but they consume the water table. The water table goes down. The bamboo, the root doesn't go. It's only for 2 feet across. It grows, grows, grows. Even 10 feet, 15 feet will go. Now the entire bed is full of matted root system. It's like a cushion on which we are sitting now. The foam. The soil is opened up. When the water is falling on
It
them,
absorbs the water, yeah.
it absorbs the water. The quantum of water absorbed is 430 millimeter. All records available, people have done a lot of research. It's all in the paper, research paper, sir. I'm trying to use it for people. Now, this 430 millimeter, when it is saturated, then the runoff takes place at the top. Till then, the foam is getting soaked. When there's a flash flood coming, when it is passing through a bed of bamboo, then absorb, saturation takes place to 430 millimeter, then it starts going. What is 430 millimeter per 1 acre? Is 17 lakh liter of water.
Wow. 70 lakh.
17 lakh
17
liters
lakh
of water.
17 lakh.
That much is conserved.
It's holding
It's
now.
holding.
Now, when it is holding the water, excess water will drip down. That is the way the water table is increasing. And this is done by many people. I got one of the international awardee from India who has done a NGO work, and they were grieving the Red Death. This is by INBA, International Network for Bamboo, published. And this book talks about not the water table. The bamboo was planted for one such problem what you had. They removed the topsoil of the thing to make a brick. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 feet, 4 feet, 100. Up to, they have removed up to 6 feet down. The topsoil is eroded, it's gone. This is in Allahabad. Now, this particular portion, what is removed, the plant is not able to go because topsoil, good soil is gone for the brick making. Nothing was growing. Tiwari was a planning commissioner chief at that time. He said, why don't you plant bamboo? And he guided them to do this. And they planted bamboo without doing anything. Because Sar is saying, we'll do that. They planted. They planted not a good varieties. Ordinary Dendrocalamus tictus. Wild plant. Wild plant, when they say it gives only 1 ton per acre of bamboo.
1 ton, hardly.
1 ton, hardly anything. National average yield is only 0.3 ton. We have 16 million hectare, our production is 12.5 million tons. 1 divided by other, 0.8 tons per hectare. 0.3 per hectare, 0.8 ton, 0.3 ton per acre. Now, farmers growing, it will be 3 tons, 4 tons, 5 tons. Now, we made them to grow. While planting, they were recording the water in depth of wells, how much water is there. The whole village planted. And after, this is in 1996. In 2000, up to that they were keep on taking reading in the water table. They were taking reading in the lake, whatever water available, what is happening to the lake. Normally the rainwater will be falling in the June, July. By December, everything will get evaporated, black. Now after this 4 years over, can you show me the table, sir? I'll show them. I'll show the professor, he'll understand more clearly than all of us. The entire book is about how they have converted, but some of the observations which is relevant for this water. Yeah, this is a water table.
Tell us.
Yeah, you see this water table in 1996. It was 40 meter down.
Okay.
In 2000, it became 33.7 meters. 7 meter water table increase.
In 7 years.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Normal, ordinary bamboo, no practices, nothing. The average yield, why I said, is such a low yielding bamboo, so low motor root. Look at the lakes which were drying in the month of January, were remaining till the
End of June.
end of June.